Yes, yes, my people. Welcome back to the Crispy Show.
Welcome back.
So, just before we even start this, I want to say a huge thank you to everyone that's been supporting, watching, subscribing, following, because we've marked a month since we started this,
And
and
1 month.
to be honest, the support we've been getting is incredible.
It's been kind of good, man.
It's been
I'm not
good.
gonna lie.
Yeah, we've had a lot of people come into the shop talking about it that they're watching.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, I bumped into, I didn't tell you, I don't know if I have, I bumped into two clients one night that I've gone to the shops. They live around the corner, which I didn't know. And yeah, we bumped into them middle of the night and they stopped me to say hello, whatnot. And then they were like, how they're watching the show and they really like it,
Yeah.
that we should keep it up. So honestly, people like you guys and the people that I bumped into, like the clients we bumped into, just want to say a huge thank you because you guys allow us to keep doing this.
For real.
Yeah, it's a huge support to us because there's times where we think about what we're going to talk about, but honestly, you guys get us going.
Yeah, you get us going. And all those people that have been watching that don't have YouTube accounts, that don't do this, that don't have that, we still appreciate the view. But we would like you to subscribe, give us a follow, because it has been over 90,000 people in total who have viewed our page.
To be honest with you,
it will be amazing.
I'll tell you right now, actually, the amount of people that have viewed our Instagram account. So we've currently marked, I believe, 295 followers.
Big ups.
And if I go into dashboard and I go to views and the amount of people that have viewed us since we've started, let me update that right now. 92,697 people. That is a lot of people.
That is a lot.
And if all those people just hit the follow button, we would have had 92,697 followers.
But that's gonna come.
But that's fine. We understand a lot of you, there's a lot of people that don't have YouTube. Well, let's actually go into YouTube. I think on YouTube,
I think we got like 84 subscribers, if I'm not mistaken.
I'll tell you right now, we are currently on 86 subscribers. 86 subscribers. Raw, why am I struggling? I beg you, say it.
We have 86 subscribers.
Why do I struggle with that?
If you can get us to 100 subscribers, we're going to announce our next special guest.
We're going to announce that when we get to 100, though.
Yeah, when we get to 100.
And if we don't get to 100, we're going to have to release it anyways. But
yeah, we'll release
hopefully we hit 100 before that.
100%.
So, yeah, again, thank you to everyone that's been supporting and following and, just supporting us for it all because it's a big thing.
It is, man.
It's a massive thing. But anyway, so let's go. I want to go into something. In our last video, when we were talking about Atlas and we had, in our last video, we had a guest actually. Let's talk about that. We had Diego on the show.
Big up, Diego.
Big up, Diego. I think that was his first time, behind camera. Well, with us. And he was a bit nervous.
He was.
But I'll be real, he done a great job. And, we had a lot of good feedback coming from the video. They actually liked Diego, they enjoyed Diego, and they wanted him back.
Diego's a very, very, very funny character.
Maybe one day we can get back on the show.
Person.
One day we can get back on the show, that's for sure. Now, I want to talk about this comment that we received. We received this comment. It says, P should remember there are a lot more he knows about the truth on Earth. Him and Kate debunked this years ago. From symbols around us, our origins and our savior, but there's still a lot to mention. Question is the Earth flat? And if it is or isn't, why? So, and then he replied afterwards again, is the Earth flat? If not, and if it is, why does no one believe it? So,
let me get into that one.
Yeah, I think you should because I think that was more dedicated to you.
That's my boy K. He bro, 20 years ago, bro, he was mentioning all of this type of stuff from everything that we've been watching, like because he's very knowledgeable guy. He's very intelligent and also
making bad noise with this. Sorry.
And also, he put me onto a lot of flat Earth, UFOs, the government, Illuminatis, and all of that type of stuff. But if I want to answer that question, from my opinion, it's hard to say, bruv, if the Earth is flat or round. We are gonna believe it's round because of what we've been taught from kids,
from when we were born.
Now, if you don't have that mind, that open mind. Do you know what I'm saying? Someone telling you the Earth is flat, they're gonna look at you like
you're crazy.
But that's a very, very long topic, which will take up a lot of time to talk about. Do you know what I'm saying? But to break it down, from my point of view, I think it's flat. I think there's our Earth, Antarctica, around it there's more greenery, and there's four corners of the earth. It's not four round. It's not round. Do you know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So, and I feel like, bro, I feel like we've been
What?
lied to a lot. In
Where
that
did
sense.
you? So when was it the first time you said, you know what, I believe the Earth is flat? What was it that triggered that moment for you?
Bro, it's simple. Take a flight.
Yeah, I hear it still.
Take
When
a
you're,
flight. No. Especially
hear it.
because when you've been to a far country, you've been
Yeah.
Colombia, Ecuador, you name it, bro.
Yeah, I hear
It's
it.
straight, bro.
I hear it. But
Like,
then,
bro, think about it. I know it sounds mad. Maybe
does
man's not
still.
too clued up on this flat Earth thing. But what I think is, if
from
the
up
world,
there, everything just looks.
yeah, because if you
Yeah.
are going from London to Japan, for example, Japan or Australia, that's on the other side of the world. You're not doing this, bruv. You're
I
going
hear it
straight,
still.
bruv.
It's just a
You know
leveled.
what I'm saying?
I hear it. All right, cool.
That's my opinion. But like again, I know that right now as we speak, yeah, my knowledge is not up to par. But if I was to get asked the question, I think it's flat.
Okay. I mean, everyone has their own. To be honest, I don't even know what it is. We're taught as kids from school, Earth is rounded because they say they send out satellites and cameras and they see it's round. But then I'm thinking, how far did that satellite go and that image? How did they even get an image of Earth from that far up to say it's rounded?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Do you know what I'm saying?
That's a mad thing. It's just
Have you seen that?
big mad thing.
There's a video obviously on Instagram that I saw where they look at the moon and you see the figure of the moon, right? There's got like little black patches, darker grey than white, and then they compare it to the world's map and they put it in front of the moon, and then they like clear it out and then clear it back in, clear it out, clear it back in, and it looks like the Earth and the outline of all like city countries
Yeah.
on the moon, but it's basically the same figure. Have you seen that?
No,
I need to show you that video, bro.
that's mad, fam.
I need to show that video because that was like raw. Like, obviously, I hear it. Look, there's a lot of AI going on, and there's a lot of other things out there. So it's hard to believe certain things. So I mean, everyone's entitled to their own opinion.
Do you know what it takes with that, Maji? Yeah, it takes a lot of time. Takes a lot of research. Takes a lot of understanding certain things. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, on that topic, I believe the Earth is flat.
Okay. And if anyone else out there believes the Earth is flat,
let us know in the comments.
Put it down in the comments for sure. Definitely, let
Please
us know
do.
and let us know why you believe the Earth is flat. If you believe the Earth is flat, or if other people believe it's round, rectangular, triangular, whatever it is, whatever anyone believes. There's a lot of conspiracy theories out there. I believe there's a lot of people that believe in certain things and different things. But everyone's entitled to their own opinion, I guess.
Yeah, 100%. Another thing I want to talk about, Maji, is something that has come across my mind quite a lot, and it's a social media addiction.
Okay.
Like me personally, I've been trying to train myself. So when I wake up in the morning, I lay half an hour in my bed, no sound, not picking up my phone, because usually I would pick up my phone and just go on social media straight away.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
I'm guilty of doing that.
Do you know what I mean?
That's the first thing I grab. Is as soon as I'm up, grab my phone and scroll through Instagram, see if we've gained any new followers. I'm just, I hear it because it is an addiction, and I think that's worse than drugs, bro.
Yeah, it's
Bro,
mad.
a phone is so addictive. The first thing I do is check if anyone's messaging me. If no one's messaged me, go on Instagram and straight on Instagram, bro. It is mad still. Social media addiction. I think that's and I think you know what. Going back to that, I think that's why now that I've got a son, for example, screen time. There's a lot of bad things in watching a screen for kids. That's also for adults, bro.
Yeah, because you remember us growing up, bro, we was outside playing.
To be honest, we never had that.
cave.
We never had screen time. I barely watched TV growing up, and I till this day I barely watch TV.
I think the most man had was a PC, bro, with MSN on it and all of that.
But that's when we was a bit older. When we knew how to move a mouse and keyboard.
Now you get 4, 5, 6 year olds,
2-year-olds, bro.
2-year-olds,
you got 2-year-olds unlocking the phone,
knowing exactly how to go on Netflix, what film to pick, all
YouTube.
Of that,
They know where to scroll, what to click, what to search.
and then
Scary,
the iPad or the phone is just all on their face and that, like this close and that. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then it affects their vision.
Oh
and
That's a mad thing, bro. That is a mad thing. Still, social media is crazy, and that it is an addiction. It really is.
It is.
Imagine
Imagine kids coming up in this barbering thing. The only thing they're gonna do is go on TikTok. go on Instagram. Do you know what I'm saying?
Bro, do you know how much social media has an influence in kids, for example? We get this a lot, bro, when it comes to the shop and they tell us they want... Bro, do you remember when Edgar was a trend? The Edgar. They wanted the Edgar. Where did you hear that from? TikTok. Now you got kids coming asking for a 12 guard.
I don't
bro,
think no one in the UK does an Edgar, bro.
No, they did for a long time, bro. Kids, they did it for a long... Bro, I remember having all the school kids, every school kid I had for almost a year, bro, asked me for an Edgar. And then I told them I'm not doing it. Bro, I refused to do it because I'm not doing it.
I think that's a dead trim, fam.
It's a mad trim because it's just a trend on TikTok, and that's what kids... Back to social media addiction. Bro, kids are so addicted to social media, they copy everything they see online.
Oh, yeah,
Bro,
real.
this new thing that they're coming around with, 12 guards. Bro, what's the highest guard we get on a clipper?
Remember when my man came in with the 16 guard? Bro, that thing was like this long.
Bro,
like,
you know
was mad.
Do you know the highest guard we get is an 8 guard?
Yeah, we don't even use it.
We don't even use it much. Only if like, someone's got mad long hair and they want to buzz it. You start on 8 to get rid of all the bulk and all the hair, but then you drop it down to a 5 and 6, right? Bro, 16 is a madness. That's not cutting.
Yeah, that's just like for pro. It's just a prop.
You're just stroking the hair with a guard. You're not even cutting it.
Oof.
And it's social media addiction. That is a mad clip, bro.
Fucking hell.
It's social media addiction. That's all, because that's what they do. Copy what they see online.
For real,
Bro,
for real.
it's like now, the Richard Rios haircut is trending.
Oh, bro.
Everyone sees it. Everyone wants to do it. Why? Because social media.
Back in the days, everyone wanted to do the Ronaldo haircut.
Bro, it's social media, bro.
Richard Rios is like, yeah, his haircut is good though. He does have.
Yeah, he does. He does.
Big
have
up
very good
Richard
hair.
Rios
He's got a
on
mad hairline as well. He's black, good hairline, curly hair, white teeth, tall, muscular, tattooed. Bro, the guy's just got it all. Yeah, he's a bit sus. There's a wife for that still. Yeah, man got carried away. My bad.
It's calm.
Yeah, let me just drink.
It's calm, my G.
But yeah, nah, that's social media can be an addictive thing.
Yeah, for real. There's another one I want to bring
Go
up.
on, let's go.
AI
Okay.
taking over creative jobs. Do you know what I'm saying?
You know what? Yeah.
Like, bro, like that's one thing that's happening at the moment. You know, like DJs. I know some DJs that literally told me that
Bro.
they're competing with some AI tools and shit like that.
AI
bro.
is scary, blood.
It's mad, bro. It's mad.
Yeah, no,
It's
you
mad,
know,
fam.
I think this goes back to, let me tell you something, yeah? I think this goes back to, do you remember when we used to catch the underground, for example, and we had to pay or buy a ticket? We'd go to the ticket office, talk to somebody, and they would give us a ticket, we'll pay them, and then get on the underground, right? Now it's just computer.
Yeah, literally.
Now it's just a screen, you go over, tap this, tap that, buy a bus pass, buy a travel card, whatever. Those people don't do those jobs no more. You can't go up to a glass and talk to somebody and ask for your ticket. And it's now building it into other jobs where, bro, you can ask Chat GPT or whatever it's called, anything, and it tells you everything, bro.
Yeah, literally. It tells you everything you need.
However, there won't be anyone who will cut hair the way us barbers out here cut hair.
Because
I tell you that AI can't do that.
That comes from God.
Yeah, that thing there, AI might be able to blur out an image and make you look like this and that, but there's no AI machine out there that will cut somebody's hair.
And a lot of
and
you
leave it like
barbers
us.
out there filtering the trims and
just
that.
keep
like,
it real. Keep it real.
Like, bro, like in the picture it looks like something, but then in real
In
life,
real life
it
is
looks
something
like
else.
something else.
I think
you
when
know what
I
I'm
started cutting hair, I wasn't scared to post my pictures the way it were.
Yeah.
The way it came out, that's how it would go up. Because I remember thinking to myself when I first started cutting hair, I remember I told myself I have to post these because then I would watch the come up from when I become better and better and better. I could go back and look at them. Bro, like I've got loads of images from trims I've done years ago when I first started. I look back at them, I'm thinking I've come a long way.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Like man said in the first episode, bro, you've come a very,
Yeah.
very long
So
way, bro.
AI is mad and AI is
can never
taking up.
compete with us.
No, they can't.
Bring me the robot. I'll challenge the robot any
100%.
day,
Yeah, no, we will challenge the robot. You mad?
all day.
Bro, we'll even challenge them on the quickest trim. They ain't doing that. I tell you that for a fact.
But imagine if their tools is like put your head in a machine, you come out and you're already fresh. Like, do you know what I'm saying?
That's a mad
That's
thing.
a mad thing, fam.
It's like that. Bro, do you know what else AI is doing?
What?
They've built a machine that can tattoo you and it comes out.
You see, that's where I believe, you know, there might be an issue for tattoo artists.
Yeah. Bro,
Do you know what I'm
most
saying?
jobs in general
No,
are competing with AI.
except
barbering. Yeah, because that robot will chop off an ear, brother. If you move, if a robot's cutting your hair, you have to be.
Yeah, but even that, I don't think it
Can't
will
move.
be like that. I don't think it will be a robot. I think it will be a machine where you put your head through and it comes out and it's done. Literally,
How's it taking all your hair off though?
bruv.
Somehow,
whatever the hell.
somehow,
some
innit?
sort of
Yeah, it's
way
just crazy.
technology that they're coming up with that
Yeah.
you get me, that can make something like that happen. Other than that, I don't think there's no artificial product
Nah,
out here
nah,
on
nah,
this
nah,
planet that
You-
can cut hair like us.
Have you seen them AI robots that are creating women?
Oh,
There's people
brother.
saying that in the future, men are gonna be with AI, bro.
Yeah, bro. Do you know what's mad? Man was looking at this guy's thing. Yeah, this guy literally makes money on OnlyFans through a fake AI
Yeah.
woman.
Bro, it's a,
That's
yes,
mad,
bro. I've seen
bro.
it.
That's
I've seen it.
mad. Like he's racking it in, bro.
Alright, brother, we're receiving a lot of questions, like a lot of replies to, you know,
Well, pick one out and give it a shot.
let's see.
What does it say?
That one's getting skipped. We're not going through that.
You have to go through.
Nope.
that.
What team do you support in each league?
All right,
That's
cool.
a question we got by someone. What team do you support in each league?
All right. England, we already know. The mighty Gooners. Portugal, Sporting Lisbon. Spain, Barcelona. Greece, POAC. Brazil, Flamengo. Germany. I have to say FC Schalke.
That's a mad one.
Italy, Milan. Milano. Sorry, Napolitanos, but Milano. All
Bro,
day.
I don't even know if I can go through all them leagues the way you're doing them, bruv. I barely watch the football anyways.
Yeah, no, man's involved.
I don't support a
Belgium,
club.
Belgium, Standard Liège, MLS, Atlanta United. You get me, bruv.
But I don't know if I can go through all of them because I don't support. Listen. I grew up watching Barcelona. I support Barcelona.
Legit. And
I grew up watching
if
that
you
team.
check, the second episode, this guy has been having Arsenal shirts from when he was a
It
kid.
doesn't
so
mean I support Arsenal. I don't support a club in the UK, guys. I'm a mutual fan of the game. I like to see some football, and if there's goals, excellent. I'll celebrate both sides if they score. That's who I am.
Legit.
But like, I grew up watching Barca, so I think when it comes to Spain, I'll say Barca. Give me the countries. I'll try to give out. I'll think of the first team that comes in my head. I'll say go.
England.
Don't do that. I don't support club. I almost said one, but I don't.
See? Which one though? Come
No,
on.
I don't support them though. I like them.
Go on.
Arsenal, I like them.
And it's all.
No, chill. Okay, go give me the other country. Give me the other country. Come on.
Arsenal FC. We're
By far the greatest team
the world has ever seen.
I only-
Talking about that, we just drew in it, so man has to stay quiet.
That's a mad draw. We're gonna go back to that later.
gonna
though.
go back to that.
Go on. Give me
Yeah.
another country.
You're right. Barcelona, Spain,
Yeah, Spain,
England, Arsenal,
Okay.
Portugal,
Sporting.
Colombia. Oh
Nacional.
yeah, I forgot to mention that one as well. I support Nacional from Colombia.
I just say Nacional. It's the first one.
Germany.
Bayern Munich.
Italy,
Juventus. I don't know, but it's the first ones that come to my head.
Belgium.
I don't even know who's in there.
Just say Club Brugge.
All right, Club Brugge. I don't know who's in there.
I think that's the major leagues, bruv. Italy.
I said Juventus.
You said Juventus. I'm bugging.
Brother, you're bugging.
Bugging.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, who else? Bro, I don't support clubs, bro. I don't know. Anyways, we'll move on from that one because I don't support anyone.
No, that was a mad one.
All right. Now this is so we put up wildest or craziest experience you've ever had. I haven't read this, so this might even go left or whatever. But this is what he said. I'll never forget this one night in London. I was walking near Soho after a gig around midnight. This older guy in a neon green suit, no joke, comes up to me and asks if I can help him find the portal. I don't know where this is going, but we're going to see. I thought he meant a club, so I start walking with him. He's telling me he's a retired magician. So this guy was just walking around Soho looking for a portal, and he's a retired magician.
He's a big boy, and
Bro.
he's moving like a big boy, batty boy.
That's a mad thing, bruv. Why is he moving like a batty boy?
Because he's looking for a portal, bro.
But he thought it was a club.
He's chatting shit, fam.
That's what he said.
Well, do you know what? Whoever sent that, mate, you're waffling, bro. How about
That's
that?
what he said. All right, next one. Bro, I haven't read these. These can go
It's
really
calm,
left.
bro. Let's go. Let's have it.
All right, so another wild and crazy experience they've had. Who used to do shows at some underground theatre? We get this small alley, and he knocks. Oh wait, hold on. This is still continuing from the last one. So here we go. He's telling me he's a retired magician. Next message, he goes, who used to do shows at some underground theatre. We get to the small alley and he knocks on a completely unmarked black door. Some guy opens it just wide enough to see one eye. And the neon suit guy just says, guests. They let us in. Inside, it's the tiny red lit room full of people whispering. Next one. While a guy on stage plays a single violin note from like 5 straight minutes. No drinks, no chatting, just vibes. Then everyone starts humming the same note with him. I'm standing there like I've accidentally joined a cult. After about 10 minutes, the neon guy pats my shoulder and goes, bro, this is mad.
Bro, that's going left.
This is a whole story. All right, and goes, the portal closed tonight, and just walks out. I followed him out of pure survival instinct. When I stepped back onto the street, everything felt way too normal, like nothing happened. I tried to find the alley again the next day. Couldn't find it. Google Maps says the street doesn't exist. London is different.
I'm not gonna lie.
All right, so
that was a bit too long.
That's mad though.
That was a bit too long. I feel like you're in some Harry Potter movie or something, trying to go through platform 9 3/4 or some shit like that, bro.
He joined the cult.
He joined basically.
So hold on. So he went in. People were whispering, and one guy was playing one violin note for about 10 minutes.
Man said one violin.
Everyone was humming the same note, and then it stopped. And then the guy looks at him and says, "The portal is now closed." First of all, hold on a minute. Why did he follow this guy to this random door and then walked in with him?
Because he's a big.
Where was you going? Okay, hold on.
He's a big why, bro.
Where was you going? Do you even remember where you was going? Does he remember where he's going? Because, bro, he just followed this random guy to this alley, knocked on the door, got through, joined this whatever cult. They hummed this note, violin guy playing it, 10 minutes, then told him the portal's now closed. He comes out, and in London it's different.
I think he was off his trolley already.
Brother,
by the time that guy come to him,
this guy teleported, bro. Bro, this guy teleported. He said London is different. He went to the future or came back. One of the two. He said London is now different. So he remembers an old London before he went in. When he came out, London was different. We need to find this guy and find out what year he's in or what year he was in or go back to a memory that he might... Bro, this is a... Listen, whoever you are... Aye, that's mad. Go on, you go say it.
Whoever you are, make sure you get in contact ASAP.
100% hit us up on the DMs
right
now.
Right now, as soon
we
as
need
you
to
see
talk.
this, bro.
We need to talk
because that's a mad thing.
That is a mad
It's
thing.
either you're a big Y or you're on some next shit.
Bro, you could have been led into some next thing, bro.
For real, bro. Imagine if you fucking ended up in like 1904 or something, bro.
That's a mad thing. Now, here's another one. I've been coming to one of you for a couple years.
Alright, that's a guy.
It's a client.
Okay.
But I just found another barber who is cheaper and closer to my house. Should I stay with you or leave?
Wait, let me answer that.
Listen, before you answer, don't go nuts on them. Like I said, let's just. I know you. This is like bad cop, good cop. Let's just keep it good cop all the way. Take his sip. Let him know what he should do in it. He said it's cheaper and it's closer to his home. So maybe it's it's convenient for them to be a bit closer to home. I'll let you go.
So this is what I think. I think that people like convenience. People, So if it's more convenient for you to get around your yard, cool. But guess what? If you ever want the special thing again, just come through. Special occasions and that, man will look after you. That's the good cop today. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to stick it on him and that because you can't stick it on someone because they tell you why. I can't stick it on him. Hold on, I'll tell you why. Yeah. Because it's only a haircut.
It is. I'll be real. Nah, honestly, true, honestly, coming from me, I'm not the type of guy to be like, oh, you cheated on me or something. Nah, man, we don't really care about that. I'll be real. Listen,
care about that.
If it's easier for you to go closer to home and it's cheaper, and if you like the haircut, bro, if you like the haircut that he's giving you, or she's giving you, because there's female barbers out there, then by all means keep going there. And if you feel like maybe you need to come to us because maybe you work in the area and you're leaving work and coming closer to us, by all means, we're always going to attend you. Don't be scared to listen. I've got a lot of clients that I know that go to other barbers because when they come back, that's not the haircut I left them with. I know, and I don't mind it.
That's okay, man.
I don't mind it. You're allowed. Listen, everyone's allowed. To be honest, guys, We don't mind if you go to somebody else.
Nah, man, do what makes you happy, bro.
100%, man.
Do you know what I'm
'cause
saying? But just know that the special thing, whenever you want the special thing,
100%.
just
We're
come
gonna
check,
look
man,
after
if
you
you ever want
regardless.
it, man.
And don't be scared to tell us you've gone somewhere else. Don't lie to us either and say, no, I ain't gone nowhere when we can clearly see you've got a different haircut to the one we last gave you.
Yeah, it's not that
Don't
deep.
lie, it's not
if you
that
get
deep.
a one push
Yeah.
back here and there and your hair don't grow back,
Listen,
that's your problem,
Yeah, yeah.
brother.
We're not gonna be angry.
We'll
man.
just try our best to fix it, brother.
That's what we're here for.
That's it.
That's
man.
what we're here for. Now, those are the questions we've been getting. However, actually, no, let's go back to one that we did post on our story. Now, this is one. We've got two really, really wild ones.
Yeah, we need to.
No,
hear
we've got two wild ones and one good one that we're going to go into right at the end. And then we're going to go into some dilemmas. I've got some dilemmas that also got sent.
Love my.
So here's another wild and crazy experience someone's had. This one's a bit mad still. I can't even lie to you. Listen, any kids that are watching this, please skip for the next 20 seconds. Thank you. It's going to go wild. One time when I was at uni, I was doing the deed, not to, I'm gonna try and put this in a very polite way because it's a bit wild. I was doing the deed with one white girl, very specific, one white girl in missionary. I tell her I'm about to, and she tells me to hop on top so I could do it all over her face. This is wild already. Lo and behold, 19-year-old me got my donut fiddled as I am and feeling very euphoric. 10 out of 10 would recommend. So in other words, you know what? Let's just keep it the way it is. Let's just be real. It's basically, this guy was doing a deed with some woman, white woman to be specific, and he's about he's gonna and he got his
Question is, yeah, brother. The question is, did you ask her to put her fingers upon your ring, or did she do it without saying nothing? Because
No, but listen.
Hold on. The moment
Brother, he liked it.
he liked it. Now, cool. You might have liked it. Cool. That's on you.
He
Bro.
said 10 out of 10 would recommend.
Fam.
First of all, foremost, nobody's fiddling with my donut.
No. That ring light there, bruv. Let me tell you something. Yeah, that is prohibited. You know, you can like it's already a bit.
I was the donut glazed though.
Yeah. What?
Sorry, I just went.
Brother, did you wipe your ass at least, bro?
Was
Like,
the donut
something,
glazed?
like, what?
Or was it, Oreo donut? Or something? Bro, listen, no, first of all, this is a big white. Hold on. He liked it. Brother, he liked it. Do not ever tell us who you are. Even
don't
though
tell us, 'cause man's gonna expose you, bro.
I already have an idea of who you are.
He's gonna
And I
expose you,
will
my
ask
boy.
you, I will ask you when I next see you. However, that's a mad thing.
That's a mad thing.
Now, how did
I
she
can't lie.
fiddle? Did she just fiddle? Or did she fiddle?
Did she go like that?
Or did she...
Boop, 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 boop.
Yeah, that's a mad one still. That's a
That's
mad
big
and crazy
white.
experience.
It's a big white. I already start feeling.
I
a
like
bit
how he
funny.
said white girl though.
Yeah, because you know what? That's mad. That's a bit mad because most of the time
It is the white girl. It is the white girls. These white girls are wild.
You know
First
what I'm
and
saying?
foremost, talking about white girl or white people, I saw something today. This is way off topic, but I just had to mention it. Have you ever heard a white person say, I'm going to my cousin's house? Or I'm chilling at my cousin's house?
I actually haven't, you know.
I've never heard a white person ever say,
I actually
I'm
did
going to go
that,
stay at my cousin's or chill at my cousin's. Let me tell you something. When Latinos or blacks, when we are at our cousin's house, we like to stay or chill at our cousin's house. That's something we do. It's something you do. I've never heard a white person ever say, yeah, I'm going to my cousin's house.
Me neither. I'm not gonna lie. That's a mad one. Still, it's one to think of.
It is.
It's a mad thing, fam.
But anyways, yeah, let's go to the next one. Now, next one is, here it is. Nope, that's not it. We already read that one. This is a very good question.
Okay,
We're
good.
going to send this one. And then
Some
we're going to go into the
sensible
dilemmas.
questions, some sensible
Yeah,
ones.
because I feel like we're going to extend this way too far than what we usually do. So we're going to end it with this and then some dilemmas and then, yeah. Now, family-wise, they ask, family-wise, who has been your biggest inspiration or support, if any, for what you're doing? For your work, it says. So we'll talk about barbering,
Yeah.
and then we'll talk about
Life.
podcast.
Okay, podcast.
Yeah, because it's something we're doing with
Yeah,
two
yeah,
different
yeah.
things that we're doing. So I'll ask you. This is something I got to ask for both of us. Who has been your biggest support or inspiration for barbering?
I think my inspiration come from obviously, you know, getting my haircut from my mum because it was her dream to be a hairdresser. You know,
Okay.
that's what she's always wanted to do. That was her thing.
Yeah.
So she didn't manage to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I'm saying? So knowing that, you know, I've always been inside the barbershops or whatnot.
Okay.
You know, I kind of took that as an inspiration. I was like, you know what, mum, I'm gonna do this for you,
Fairs.
type of thing.
Fairs.
So
Fairs. Fairs.
that's my biggest
Inspiration.
inspiration. Obviously, where I used to work as well, that was a very big inspiration to me. Do you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And now, it's just now my biggest inspiration is just myself, bro, and the people that I work around, and like my little one. You know what I'm saying? Everything I do it for her, bro.
Fairs.
Do you know what I'm saying? And never forget that, people. It's all about the little ones. If you got them,
100%. And who's been your biggest supporter?
myself.
Yourself. Perfect. So to answer that, for me, inspiration again goes back, I would say, to mum. The reason I say that is because, you know, growing up, my mum had one or two jobs, and it wasn't easy for her. She raised two boys by herself, and I always watched her never complain about being tired. I never saw her complain. Never saw her, listen, bro, we could struggle, bro, to have food at home, but me and my brother was always fed.
That's one thing I think we have in common. Yeah, we come from very hardworking parents.
Yeah, 100%.
So that work ethic is in our DNA.
Exactly. So inspiration, I think my mum, just watching her, just warrior through everything. Single mum to two boys. She taught us how to. She was basically a mum and a dad at the same time. She taught me how to change a tire, bro. You know what I'm saying? She taught me how to do certain things at home, manly things, as well as, have a feminine side. That's why I feel like I'm very connected to both sides. I understand women in a type of way, and I was, manly as well, because my mum's taught me how to be a man. She never told me never to, she never said, a lot of guys do go through this where they say men don't cry. She never said that to me. She always says men cry as well.
Yeah,
it's okay to be connected with your emotional side and that. But inspiration wise, bro, I think my mum, she taught me a lot, as in hard work and always being, what's that word? Like always being responsible. That's the word, responsible with things, like paying certain things on time, doing this. From a young age, she always told me to work for what I wanted, and wherever I want, if I put my mind to it, I could do it. So inspired, I would say my mum, when it comes to working hard, not complaining about being tired or anything. I would say her. Support her. I would say now at the moment, probably my missus, really and truly. There's a lot of times where, we get quiet days in the shop, bro.
Yeah,
we do. We get quiet days, like for example today. Today was very quiet.
very quiet.
That's probably the lowest amount of tunes we've done in a day, and I'm not gonna say how many, but it was. And to be honest, support wise, I believe that's why it's also important to have a solid partner, because they can really support you and get you through things in life. So I'd say her when it comes to support.
I think that's a great thing to have as a man.
Yeah.
A very supportive woman behind you, man.
100%.
Because without that, trust me, bruv.
Yeah. So
It's a bit
I'd
tough.
say for work, inspired and supporter, them two. Now with the podcast, who's your biggest inspiration and supporter in the podcast?
Well, to be honest, watching the podcasts and that, none of them really inspire me. I would have to say, like we mentioned before, the RTM podcast and that, because it relates to the whole London culture. That's where we were born. That's what,
Yeah.
do you know what I'm saying? And all that. Yeah, there's the other ones and that, but to be honest, bruv, my main inspiration for this thing is you, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? You fucking, bruv, you put it on me, bruv, and the rest is history.
That's a big one. I didn't put nothing on him, but yeah, no, I'm joking. No, really and truly, bro. No.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, 100%. No, that's
still a wise.
That is
It's a very big one.
no, that's nice to hear, man. That's nice
It's
to
the
hear.
realest, bro.
Yeah, no, for
There ain't
real.
no other inspiration. You know what I'm saying?
I hear it, because like you said, no one really inspires us other podcasters, because we're not trying to copy. We're trying to be different.
No.
It's all authentic, real,
You
and
know what I mean?
we might banter and joke around, and we might say why for that. Yeah, that comes from someone else that's inspired us in that sense.
Yeah.
But I'd say we're just trying to be us. We're trying to show the world who we are,
For real, man.
for who we are,
And who we
and
know.
how we are. And yeah, man, I'd say that. So I would say right now, inspired again. I would say the same thing. Like, you don't think anyone inspires us in, you know, other podcasters when it comes to support. However, I've got to say the reason I keep on doing this as well is because of our fans,
Yeah.
the people that are watching. I wouldn't say fans. I would say supporters.
Yeah, supporters, not fans.
Also, again, goes back to our little ones because we're trying to build satin for our little ones. Supporter, I would say you, in that sense, supporter, because if one day I'm not feeling like, you know what, I don't even want to record today, you put it, you like, okay, again, you put it on me, mad thing, big boy, but you say, look, let's go record today, let's do that. We've got this and this to talk about. So when it comes to support, I think we balance each other out pretty well.
Yeah, because in this industry that we're in right now, do you know what I'm saying? This podcasting, you know, there's going to be lows, there's going to be highs, it's going to be here and then there.
It's like a roller coaster.
So
it's like anything in life, though.
One thing for sure is that we just got to keep staying consistent, got to
100%.
keep talking to the people, got to keep getting feedback from the people, so we can keep another episode going and going and going.
That's facts.
And we'll remember this on the 1000th episode that should be coming up in about a year's time.
Yeah, for real. Nah, for real. So yeah, that's your answers, guys. So now we're gonna end it with 3 dilemmas that we received the other day, and these dilemmas are, here we go. So this one's called the support your friend. Yeah. This person said the scenario is your friend starts a business. Instead of supporting by paying the exact amount, they expect a discount or freebies because they are your friend. The question they put under it is, are you a bad friend if you don't give them a discount, or is the friend wrong for expecting one? I'm going to start this.
That's a tough one. It's not a tough one.
It's not a tough one. I'm going to start this. Now, listen, if you are a really true friend, I personally believe that you will support your friend in his business by paying the full amount and not asking for a discount. The reason why I say that is because if he's really your friend, you know the time and effort he's got put into it, and you asking for a freebie or a discount, you're not really supporting your friend to do better or become better, because that person's probably got bills to pay, he's got things to do, and if you're asking for a discount and you're not paying the full amount, how would you feel if you start a business and your friend comes around and wants it for free just because he's your friend, when you've put money and invested your time and money into it, but your friend expects it for free? Would you like it? Ask yourself that. That's me personally.
If he's a real friend, he would give you extra, to be honest. Do you know what I'm saying? Maybe certain things happened in the past where you lot have built up a mad friendship throughout years and he was there for certain situations and you want to look after him out of your own will, then by all means, look after your boy or your friend, whoever it was. But I believe that, you know, like, again, it goes back to people want to see you do good, but never better than them.
Yeah,
do you know what I'm
exactly.
saying? So, it's like, you can. I mean,
listen, I'll be real. As a friend,
me personally, depending on who it is, I'll give man a free trim still.
Exactly, that's what I was going to go to. So I was just about to go into that. Now, listen, if you're really friends with that person. So let's say you start your business. I'm your friend. Let's say barbering. Let's just keep it to what we do, right? So let's say you start barbering and I'm your friend, and I come to get a haircut off you. I'm going to pay you the full amount. Now, however, if we rotate the roles, like you just said, if that person's paying me because he's a real friend, he pays me the full price that I've asked him for. If I feel like in my heart I want to give it to him for free, I will. And I'll tell him, you know what, bro, don't worry about it. Thank you for trusting me and allowing me to cut your hair, allowing me to get better. I'm going to gift you this haircut. Because I have done that in the past. I'll be real. I've done that with certain clients. Some clients, I just give them a free haircut. Just because I felt like it's probably their birthday or an anniversary, or they're about to get married, or, you know, they're going to go to a funeral. I'll gift them the haircut.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Sometimes it is what it is. Do you know what I'm saying?
I don't think, so going back to the question, I don't think as a friend, you should ask for it to be for free or expect a discount because he's your friend. I think you should, as a friend personally, pay the full amount, if not pay a bit extra. And trust me, one day he will tell you, don't worry, this one's on me. Believe me. Because if he's really a friend like that, he will do that. But you as a friend, support your friend, give him the right amount or a bit more. That's my opinion.
It's a good opinion, bro.
That's my opinion. Oh, we're gonna wrap this up because I feel like this has gone. But this was another day, another great show. So we're gonna go again next week.
100%.
Gonna go in again next week, and we're gonna wrap up like we usually do. Do you want to start off, or should I start off?
You can start off.
Guys, stay humble, stay hustling, stay grinding, and remember,
Stay crispy.
stay crispy.